Grateful. So now 15 families in Nakuru County will spend this night in the cold and other nights coming after their homes were demolished by the Kenya Railway Corporation. The families that have been in a legal tussle with the corporation since 2019 have termed that move illegal, noting the absence of police during that exercise. Now, the eviction that began at around 5 a.m. this morning left the families affected crying for justice, as Kennedy Gishuhi reports.
Wednesday morning, residents of these 15 homes in Section 58 estate in Nakuru were woken up by the sound of a roaring excavator at around 5 a.m. and a group of youth ordering them to vacate. Mohammed Adan has been a tenant at the property belonging to the Kenya Railways Corporation for the last 5 years and was not at home when the demolitions began.
Sisi ni Ramadan, wakati ya usiku anaenda mosque. Akifika saa 8 tunaingia mosque ndio tuombe Mungu. Akaenda hao wale analeta group na sisi sijui. Ikiwa msikiti imepiga simu anasema iko watu walikuja kwa group, anabomoa malango, anatoa nyumba kila kitu. Hata watoto wengine alitoroka. Sasa hana hata mkono yetu.
The affected residents who claim they had not been served with an eviction notice watched in shock as the buildings they called home were brought down brick by brick, with a section of the youth looting their property.
Hakuna notice yote alipewa. Kitambo alipatia notice, tumeenda kotini, koti iko kotini na lawyer iko hapo. Alienda hapo anasimamisha court, anasema baka asimamishe court ya kuhamisha watu baka apatie usiende hapo polisi wala nini. Railway wao alipigia hapo mkubwa wao anasema sijui hata maneno. Hakuna kitu sisi anajua, labda minimizi.
Steve Biko, the lawyer who has been representing the families in court, revealed that they had filed 2 cases between 2019 and 2021 and obtained orders allowing them to continue occupying the houses.
Most of the notices were not properly given out and they were all irregular. So we challenged them in court and the court agreed with us. As we speak, there's the 661A is coming up in July for hearing.
Alikaa 5 years, anatalipa rent na kila kitu. Hata atabatia notice wala nini. Ingine anakaa 10 years, hata ingine kaa 40.
Court documents in our possession indicate that the families filed the first case in 2019 after the Kenya Railways issued an eviction notice to them. The tenants, however, read mischief in the eviction, disputing claims that the state corporation intended to hand over the land to the government for development of affordable housing units.
The way forward is that we'll try to seek legal redress in court, but also there's a political angle to this. You can clearly see when you ask whoever is doing this, they don't tell you who has seconded them to do it. When you ask those who are in charge over here, no one is answering. The railways are saying it is an order from Nairobi. From Nairobi, they are saying the railways down here is in charge. The ping-pong game being played here, the back and forth, it's a pendulum. It's oscillating from this end to this end, so you don't know.
Efforts to get comment from Kenya Railways Managing Director Philip Mainga were futile as phone calls were declined and text messages were not replied to. The County Security Committee, led by Nakuru County Commissioner Clifford Kibara and the Nakuru County Police Commander Zachary Kimani, arrived hours later and left the scene declining to speak to the press.
Mimi niko na namba za wakubwa wa polisi wote hapa. Na niliongea kwa moja. Nikipiga simu na yule anasema mimi hiyo sitaweza. Sitatacha polisi wale nimeongea, lakini nakuhakikishia nimeongea na top command hapa yote. Nauliza hakuna sijibiwi. Nikaongea na mwingine niambiwa sijibiwi sababu lazima kuwe OSPD Railways ajue, OSPD Central ajue na OCS Central, so that apeane backup ya officers wala ambao wanakuja kufanyia fiction.
The families that have vowed to move to court have called on the government to investigate the matter and ensure they are compensated for the losses incurred. Kennedy Gishuhi, KTN News, Nakuru.
Now, tension is rife at the border.